am actually the mom of 3 students. Sorry about that.
That's
One right
okay.
here. My 2 youngest, one is about to enter kindergarten. So she will be at a Northside school doing kindergarten. And then my son will be in 1st grade. And then we have our oldest daughter who is going to be entering middle school. So we have 2 that are transitioning into really big years during this crazy, unprecedented time. I am also a 3rd grade teacher at Northside. So this year has been really, really difficult with us going to distance learning in the past spring. We realized with both of my 2 that it didn't really work for everybody. So it's been really hard and a lot of thought deciding what we wanted to do for my children, because as anybody knows, not all kids are alike. But for our biggest concern for their health, we've decided to go ahead and commit to distance learning at this time. Of course, as things change, we'll have to reevaluate that and see what exactly our path is for that. Honestly, my biggest concern has always been the entire time is that with this particular pandemic that we have going on, it's not just something that you get and get over. We're seeming to find out that it tends to be something that could affect your life, your health for a long time. And as a daughter of a cancer fighter, I definitely think that that's a really big deal, especially for our kids to have something that could affect their health for their entire life is a really big deal to me. And there's so many unknowns. So I think that's what my biggest fear is as a parent, is that there's so many unknowns, whether they go to school or they don't. We really don't know how this is going to affect them either physically, emotionally, or mentally. Unfortunately, based just on our family structure, I have to go to work regardless. And so even if I am required to go in, that's going to be something that I'm going to have to do regardless of whether I want to or not. Honestly, right now, we do talk about it as a family. We're very open when it comes to that. And so with my oldest, she's about to be 12 in September. It is a conversation that we have had, and it's something that we do talk about. Of course, she misses that social aspect of it. That's definitely taken a toll on her. And so we are, talking to her and getting her input on it, because for her, it's a really big deal, especially being her 1st year in middle school. One thing I do have to say is you have to do what's best for your kids. If distance learning, and that's something that we've struggled with in my house, if distance learning doesn't work for them, then you do want to look at the other options. I can say, being a teacher and having a little more insight from our district, is that they have definitely gone to work to make distance learning different than it was in the spring. That was kind of just thrown at them, and they kind of just grasped for straws to do what they could. They've done work this summer to try to make it better. And so it's definitely something to consider. They are giving the option at least Northside that if it doesn't work for you, you can change. And so doing what's best for your family and what's going to be best for your kids is the top thing. I know it's hard. It doesn't work for everybody. Some people are working full time and can't afford to work from home. So definitely just family first. That's my biggest thing, is your family comes first.